Hello, this is Reggie Batts. Thank you so much for being a part of my introduction of my new monthly podcast, Mindset for Success. I am so grateful to be here with you today and sharing some of my knowledge as well as the knowledge of those I will be bringing on and interviewing from time to time. The Mindset for Success podcast is designed to get you thinking like a successful person and getting you to do the things and adopting the habits of successful people. Ever since the age of 21, I've always had mentors in my life to help and guide me to be the best that I can be. And I've noticed something very common among all of them, and that is that they always had coaches and mentors to work with them to make them better. They also had a really good mindset and attitude about life, and they also had measurable results and measurable goals in their lives and their businesses. As many of you know, I've been mentored by the very best. Meeting motivational speaker and peak performance strategist Tony Robbins at a very young age, I realized that there was far more to life than just going to work every day, having a family, and working 25 years to earn a retirement or pension plan. That wasn't very exciting to me, and it certainly wasn't fulfilling. I wanted more. He told me one day to seek out those I wanted to be like and to watch carefully what they did every single day and to really model them. Where do they go? What do they read? What time do they wake up in the morning? I wanted to know the details of what they did in life so I could model them. I still do that, even today, because as many of you hear me when I'm on stage speaking at various events, if you are not growing, you are dying in every aspect of your life. Your business, your relationships, your health, your spirituality, your finances, and every aspect of your life. A lot of you know that I also align myself with very successful people who are smarter than me and far more successful than I am. Why? Because that is how you grow. I read one day that if you hang around 8 millionaires, you're bound to be the ninth. I've always loved that quote. So this podcast will help you to do just that. Every month, we will have content and special guests that I am interviewing to give you as much value as possible, from community leaders to successful entrepreneurs, entertainers, and business coaches who help people to succeed daily. As I circle the globe traveling almost weekly, I am reminded as I meet people from different places and cultures how different we are. But I'm also reminded of how much we are the same. We all need to grow in order to be fulfilled. And in order to be fulfilled, we must step outside of our comfort zone and do things differently. We must take chances and risks in life and business, because when we do, the rewards are far greater. We must overcome limiting beliefs, which are stories and excuses we tell ourselves as to why we are not taking action in life to improve ourselves. We must refrain from negative people who influence us to just be mediocre, and also flood our minds with toxic language. We must do whatever it takes to become the person we want to become, because we are no longer a world where we are entitled to things. We live in a world where if you want something, you must go out and do whatever it takes to make it happen. So I am very excited to put out this monthly podcast. The first will commence on September 15th. So join me and the wonderful guests I bring on to be a part of this. You can also email us at info@rbstalent.com to send in questions that I will from time to time answer right on the podcast. Again, that email address is info@rbstalent.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and I look forward to connecting with you monthly on the Mindset for Success podcast. You can also pick up my new book, Mindset for Success, at Amazon and Barnes & Noble or any online book retailer. I look forward to speaking with you on September 15th on the release of our first podcast. Until then, make your life a masterpiece and always, always continue to be great.